5 things I have learned from Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Yeah, so just to make a short announcement from me is that I will be publishing the similar book review videos just to share with you what I have learned from each book that I've read and finished, and just to hope that you can also learn something. I just give you my perspective, and if you want a full experience on it, I highly recommend you to purchase the books yourself online anywhere, just to actually learn things from your perspective. Yeah, so in this video, I'll just share I'll just share 5 things that I have learned from this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Yeah, so the first thing that I have learned is that self-discovery is way more important than you think. Why I say so? Because all successful people, they know themselves very well, especially in terms of what they're good at and what they are not good at. Yeah, so when it comes to the things that they're good at, they will always do their best to sharpen their skills to the limit so that they can be the best of the best. And for their weaknesses, the things they are not good at, they will always delegate to other people, which means that they will always seek for those who are good at doing the things that they themselves cannot do. Yeah, so try to always compensate your weakness by hiring other people into your team, so that you do not need to waste so much time trying to cover up that weaknesses, and end up you have a lot of strong weaknesses, which is not so outstanding, because you need to be the best of the best in order to really excel in life. Yeah. So the second thing I have learned is that good habits lead to success, and that is very true, because our mind will be divided into 2 sections. One is the conscious mind, and one is the subconscious mind. And basically, the things that we do every day is actually governed by our habits, and that is controlled by the subconscious mind. So developing good habits is important, because with good habits, you always do the things that you want to do, and eventually it will let you be able to fulfill your New Year resolutions or the goals or milestones that you want to achieve in life. Yeah, so make sure you always develop good habits and try to eliminate as many bad habits as you can. I know that good habits can be difficult to develop, but it is okay to start small. Maybe you can start off with 2-minute habits, try to develop a good habit, and 2 minutes of not doing them. Or maybe just make yourself harder to actually carry out the bad habits by changing your environment. Yeah, and so the third thing that I have learned is that you need to master your mind and also emotions. This is important because you must know how to manage your fears and also your emotions as well, because most of the times things can go really challenging. It can really challenging based on my experience. And also when it comes to challenging things, there are many times that if, let's say, we cannot control our emotions well, we could not make right decisions, and those decisions that we made just because we are driven by our emotion can actually cost a lot. So if we master our mind and also emotions, you can effectively be rational and also keep calm throughout the entire problem solving process, so that you will always minimize the chances of making unnecessary mistakes. Yeah. Also, do not, if possible, try not to solve things alone, because it's best that you have a team, as your team can also see things outside from a perspective, and who knows, their solution can be better out than your own solution. All right. Yeah. So the fourth thing that I have learned from this book is that you must not limit your creativity. Imagination is limitless. Think of all the inventions that we have so far throughout the years and history. Yeah. Without this imagination, the power of imagination, basically nothing will actually exist. Not even the video camera that I'm recording. It can be your smart computer, your smartphone, and also most of the gadgets and devices that we have right now in our world is because our ancestors actually utilize the power of imagination. So do not underestimate this power, and also not to limit your creativity. It's okay to just go wild with your creativity once in a while, because who knows one of the wild ideas and imaginations you had in your mind is actually doable, and I mean feasible, and also useful, and who knows, made a huge impact in this world. So don't limit your creativity, just go wild, and just try out. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes, because through mistakes we actually learn how to, well, how to improve from the mistake, and also how to avoid it in future. Yeah, so the fifth thing that I would like to actually share with you is that transformation does not happen in isolation. So especially when you start a business, as your business grow, do not do everything alone, because there are really a lot of things that you will need to consider. And because as we are humans, we make mistakes, and sometimes we also forget the things that we need to we're supposed to monitor as well. So always find whatever opportunity or chances that you can hire someone else to actually take over some of the tasks that you have, starting from the tasks that you're seriously bad at until the tasks that you're seriously good at. So you only focus your strength on doing the tasks that you're brilliant at. Yeah. So always try to learn to work with people and who can grow with you, and also has a mastermind team where you can actually seek advice from other people. Your mastermind can be someone who is more experienced than you, or sometimes someone who is just getting started. Well, you need the balance of that, because those who are new, sometimes they have the wildest imagination or ideas that who knows can actually spark new inspiration in the team. And also those who are experienced, they can actually share with you what are the mistakes they've done in the past, and what are their own experience and also expertise. Since those who are more experienced, they actually been doing the things they are good at for a very long time. And one more warning that I would like to share when it comes to having a team is that make sure that they are compatible and also have the same vision as you. This is important, because if, let's say, everyone doesn't have the same vision as you, you may not be able to progress very well, because your team tends to have conflict with each other, and that is very bad when it comes to actually efficiency of when it comes to the efficiency and effectiveness of the team. Because when a team is not harmonious, there will always be potential conflicts and even unnecessary politics that you really want to avoid, especially if you're a business owner or a leader of a team, right? Yeah, so that's all. These are the 5 things that I have learned from the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Then I'll see you in the next episode. Bye. This is Bernard C. from the MLM Engineers signing off.